Hi, morning. This is Zair Sharif. So this is my assignment three for advanced project management. So the app or the software given to me to analyze is Slack. So today I'm going to demonstrate you how to use that app and the benefits and the disadvantages of Slack. Slack is basically WhatsApp for business. So this is a more systematic approach where you transform the communication channel in an organization by which people up the hierarchy can take quick decisions and implement them swiftly. So Slack Slack provides you with different mediums, also known as channels, by which you can address the concerned committee or the concerned group of people for that specific work. So if I show you the user interface or explain you about the application, you'll have a better idea. So let's quickly start with the application demonstration. So yes. So this is how the user interface of Slack looks like. As you can see, my project is named Conestoga College. And so it is, no, sorry, my organization is named as Conestoga College. So it's the workspace name. That's what Slack says. And you can see there are many tabs in the row, in the column, where you can see direct messages is obviously for direct messaging. And you have in canvassing options and the files. So you can directly go up your the search engine and you can search throughout the clutter of the company. The search engine will run through all the messages of the company, all the documents, all the files, and get you the information that you require. So quickly moving on to how this works. So as you can see, there are many channels here, and below you can see the number of people or the stakeholders in the project. So uh, to begin with, let me show you the stakeholders of the project. So for that, we can just go here and go to people and users, which has a shortcut Control Shift and E. Here you can see the stakeholders of the project, and as you can see, I have added so many stakeholders. So this is a hypothetical situation of a construction project where you can see there are like two project owners. One is Professor Divya herself, and one is me. So just this is just for an instance, so that you can have better understanding towards this application. So to begin with, so this is about the number of people in the project, and when we go to all channels, we'll get to know the total number of mediums or the media or the channels present in this particular project. So this can also be deliverables or activities listed over time. So as you can see, there are many channels here, and you can see there are different amount of members present in every channel. So let me just explain you the type of channels. So type of channels are basically there is a private channel and there is a general channel. The general channel is accessible to every member of the project, whereas the private channel is restricted access, where you can provide access to few people. For example, I have listed out few channels over here which can be used in a construction project. So if we begin, let's see the general channel, for example, there is a total generic general channel where you can see on the right top corner the total number of members. So just the same way we also have health and safety. Suppose if the project owners had to address all of the organization and have to get their attention to some, let's say, health and safety concerns, so they can directly address the entire group just by dropping a text in this particular channel. So similarly, you can see I would also show you few private channels. For example, this concrete billing channel they have only four members, which are basically contractor, concrete vendor, and the project owners. And if you go on to finishing, You can see there are four members here too, which is electrical crew, the project owners, plumbing crew, and the skilled labor. And when you come to the foundation, simultaneously, you would find the bartenders, construction workers, and foundation workers. And when you come to funding and finance, this is a totally confidential, restricted group of only project owners. So this is how Slack helps an organization to have a systematic approach. And as you can see, there are multiple number of channels present over here. So a project manager or a project owner can work with total agility and can address multiple number of committees or groups of people at the same time. So going much more in detail, so if you just click on to either of the channel and you will open to the channel details, you can see there are many other options here. Like for example, you have the members tab where you can remove and add members as and when required. And you have different integrations where you can integrate workflows by which you can auto schedule your task. And you can also there are many different apps like Boss or Outlook or many like even Skype that you can integrate, even Zoom, you can integrate in Slack, and you can also send emails via Slack. And this fourth tab, settings tab, gets you if you need to inform anything to the uh, particular team. If you want to set a meeting, for example, let me show you like hurdles. If you just start a hurdle here and copy this link and post it on the required channel, you can see the people joining the hurdle. Sorry. So if you want to address someone or conduct a meeting. So this would be one of the best options by which you can notify each and every member or the stakeholder of the project, and as well as you can do like you can serve the purpose. So this is like here you can also archive the channel if it's some promotional channel which has a lot of news and messages or a lot of clutter. So you can just archive it for everyone so that it does not distract them from the work and so that they can prioritize what to be done before. So this is how Slack helps an organization to have a more systematic approach and transform their communication and enhance most of their processes in order to finish them on or before time. So this is all from my side. I hope it was an informative session. Thank you.